Hi, I'm Julia Piota, and I am a life and board certified health and wellness coach, and I help women to create healthier relationships with themselves so they can have healthier, fulfilling relationships with the people around them, and also live lives that are filled with more inner peace and more joy. So today I wanted to talk about just being on this journey of if you get into a place in your life where you're like, hey, I'm sick and tired of the way things are in my personal life, in my relationships, or whatever it might be, and where you get to this point of wanting to start working on yourself and learning more about who you are and how your past is affecting, what's going on right now within your life. A lot of this stuff stems back to our childhood, and you hear me talk about that a lot in my videos. And one thing that I thought is really important to just shed light on, because we might not look at it in this perspective, is everything that we've learned throughout our whole entire life, from the point that we've grown up, or from the point that we were born, and then growing up, moving into adulthood and so on. We gather all these little pieces, right? We pick up all these little things from all the experiences and circumstances, challenges, whether they're, breakdown moments in life or just mini challenges, from all of the positive moments and, the moments filled with love and celebration. So we gather all these little pieces from all these areas of life, and it's like we gather them into this. We'll just pretend it's like a bucket. We put it in, we store that bucket in our mind, and all these things make us who we are today. So we've gathered all these pieces, and really it's created this story of who we are as a person, who we've become because of all the things that we picked up on our path, and it's made us this person. So we create this story about who we are. It's this story in our mind about who we are as a person, and we utilize this story and we go out into the world and we just be that person. So if I, for example, picked up pieces of my past and I'm like, I'm this shy, quiet girl, I was, very negative, I struggled with a lot of challenges in life, this is me, this is who I am. I'm shy, I'm quiet, I constantly struggle through life because there's always challenges that are thrown on my path, and I'm very, what else should I say? Like, I really hold back in life a lot, and I just always feel stuck. So if I carry this story of who I've molded into from all of my life experiences, and I carry that story as I try to move forward in life, right? As I move forward to build this coaching business and to go out and inspire and empower all these individuals. Can I take that old story of me that I've created and can I move forward? Can I be quiet, shy, introverted, someone that's always battling challenges? I forgot what else I just said. But can I go out into the world and pursue a path of opening up and, sharing my heart with the world and stepping out of my comfort zone? Can I constantly battle challenges and try to go out and be a life coach and support other people? I'm going to tell you right there, no. As a life coach, yes, I've got challenges, but where I'm at in life, since I've worked through so much stuff and have learned a lot about me, there's resiliency that's been brought up, and there's this new perspective and way of handling things that maybe have been challenging situations in the past that are no longer challenges. So let's just say I decided to put that over my shoulder and carry this stuff with me, all this old baggage, right? And I'm like, this is who I'm trying to be. I'm trying to be this empowering individual that's going to go out into the world and do all these amazing things, and I'm going to build this business and it's going to be awesome, but I'm going to stay quiet, shy, introverted, and constantly hold myself back. Well, that's not going to work for me. And a lot of people, they go around, right? We've all got a story. We've all got stuff. But a lot of people are trying to like hold this shit around with them, right? And they're trying to carry it with them, and they're trying to step into this new life. Whether it's they've had a super shitty, last relationship, or somewhere on their path they had shitty ass relationships, and they carry that shit with them, and they get in this new relationship, and this new relationship is now shit too because they carried their shit into it. Or, you try to move forward on this path, and what's a good one? Let's say you have always struggled with eating, you've had an eating addiction, and you try to go on this new path of eating healthy and, establishing a nice, healthy routine, going to the gym, but you've got that secret eating addiction too, and you just sit at home and constantly eat, and you're trying to step into this new healthy body. Well, we can't carry these things with us. Another example is, let's say you've got shitty finances. We're going to just say this one. We're going to just say you don't know how to manage money. And as soon as money comes in, it just flies out, right? And you're like, I want to be wealthy. I want to be, a millionaire. Well, if we have all these habits and we carry this story with us, like I'm not good with money, I soothe my emotions with eating, or I'm just an introvert, and I'm going to hold myself back in life. If we go out there, we can't step into this new vision or goal that we have for our life. So a lot of us, we want to carry that damn story with us all loud and proud and be like, yeah, I went through a shitty fucking relationship and this dude did this shit to me. If you carry that with you, and you want a new healthy relationship, it's not going to ever happen. It will never happen. So we have to get to a place where we come to a willingness to release the story, to do the inner work on ourselves, to learn how to step into this new version of ourselves and release that fucking baggage and stop loading it on our back and carrying it around with us. So is there a story that you've been carrying around with you about who you are as a person? And I'm going to ask you to write this down. Write down, what is the story that you've been carrying around with yourself? What is it? Is it in alignment with the vision or the goals that you have for your life? And if it's not, if you're like, nope, Julia, absolutely 100% not in alignment, write down all the things that you think are not in alignment, the pieces of these stories that you're continuing to carry forward, whether you have a health goal, a financial goal, a relationship goal, maybe you want to create a healthier relationship with yourself, whatever that is. Write down the old pieces of the story that you're carrying around with you that 100% are not going to help you get to that next level of achieving your vision, achieving your goals for your life. We need to create a new story. So from where you're at right now, what needs to be released, and what is the new story that you want to tell about who you are as a person? If we can create that story and really start being so aware of the shit that we're carrying around with us, and what needs to be released, and then what that new story is that we need to start living by, and just be willing to let that other crap go. This is going to help us get to those goals a lot faster. So whether it's the health goals, the financial goals, the relationship goals, any goals that you have, find out what's out of alignment. This is going to help you to move forward and just start becoming this new, improved version of yourself. So if this is resonating with you, I ask that you please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to this channel if you're enjoying the videos, and invite someone over if you feel that they would resonate with this information or if it would benefit their life in some way. And if you are in a place where you're like, hey, I'm a single woman, like I am ready to learn how to create a healthier relationship with myself so I can start getting into healthier relationships with either the people around me or with a new partner when that time comes. If you've ever heard my videos or follow me on social media, I am a huge I constantly talk about how important it is to learn how to create that healthy relationship with yourself. So releasing that past story of you and what you went through, step into this new version of yourself so you can experience different. A lot of us are caught up in all these patterns because of who we were created to be from all of those life experiences, and they don't serve us, right? They cause us excess pain and suffering. So if you're ready to learn how to release that excess baggage that you've been carrying around so you can create these healthier, fulfilling relationships, both with people around you and most importantly with yourself, I invite you to click on the link in the description section. Fill out that form for the free discovery call, and we can connect and find out what your vision and goals are and what's currently holding you back. This will give you an experience of life coaching, and together we can determine if life coaching would be the next best step for you. I hope you have a wonderful day today. Thank you so much for joining me.